And finally seen that if I go a little deeper down though, that's where the crappie are. There we go. Another nice black crappie. I'm gonna swing him in with the Denali. Wow. Big old thick back. There go another one. Another big old, ooh, I don't think this, if this is a crappie, oh yeah, it's a crappie. Had two of them chasing it. Just put that work in, moving. And I've been doing some whole fries, butterflied whole fries. Good fish, good fish. Can't call this crappie fishing, this crappie catching. You can find them like this some days, but like I say, it takes work. Them fish is, they eating. It seems like it'd be the opposite way. It gives that jig of action that them fish like. I've hooked so many fish. So, I've had quite a few people wondering why I'm not putting crappie nibbles on. And I've been using garlic, and so put that garlic on there and wind's starting to change directions. And these fish that's left seem like they on this tree sleep. The ones that do hit, starting to peck it. I was using a 1/8. I'll probably drop it back down there in a minute just to see if they'll hit it. But the wind has died down. It's trying to pick back up a little bit. It's just variable. I might put that 8th back on just to see if they'll hit it. I think he'll make 11. We're gonna check him. Just another nice little black crappie. I think he'll make 11 inches. It's like I was saying, some reason, which is crazy to me, fish down on the bottom are the ones that's feet. It just don't seem logical to me. But they the ones biting, so I'm gonna catch them.
Now, folks, listen to this. This is really. Having an open mind when you go out here is really an understatement. I let the fish tell me. I just go and go until I see what they want.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know what that feel like. Don't feel like no crappie, and it's not. Mr. Yellow bass or barfish, and that's a decent one. Those of you that don't know, these jokers are pretty good. So we're gonna put him in a live oil.
Those of you that haven't tried yellow bass, let me tell you, they make for some good chef bites and are tasty treats while you're either frying or, even better, blackening. Now, you just don't see this very often, but I had to show it. And a lot of us talk about the negative way people pass us, but here's the positive. This is a very respectful boater. This is how you pass somebody when you have to pass them up very closely. It only takes a minute to shut down, and most of us that are out here crappie fishing, you know, you're trying to hold on a stump. So those waves that pushes off the structure, it really does cause a headache. And just shut down for a minute or two, pass the other boaters up, and show some respect out there, guys. Be very respectful. You don't see it much, but I want to say, if this guy watched my videos, I want to let him know that I appreciate it.
That's old Crappie. I don't believe he gonna make the cut, y'all. Probably 10 and a half, 10 3/4. Little black crappie, pretty colored black crappie. Seems like the wind's trying to pick back up. Huh? I think I got 18. They on a telephone pole out here. I say they on a telephone pole. Well, wind want to pick back up. What? I just started dropping it that super micro. I'm gonna drop the micro back down there with the 8. Losing my feel on that 16. Yeah, oh yeah, I got one. I just put one in the box. I just put one in the box. You say you caught it? You say you caught a yellow bass? Oh. Oh, you just caught a fish?
Yeah.
He needs some growing up. Well, y'all, feel like I'm going to have to search another spot out, getting a bunch of small ones now. Still some good fish down there, but I can't entice them. That's a little racer right there. Little racing crop. Right on top of him, he hit it. Still a little. So I'm gonna have to find me another hole, y'all. I'm gonna have to find me another hole. And some had hope to that joker. I don't know what had him. Some had him. Alright, I'm gonna do some more searching. See if we can't find another house. That was in 14 feet of water. See if that make a difference. Yep. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Nice old racer. Really nice racer. Calm yourself there, boy. Really nice racer. Show y'all that racing stripe. Just old nice. Them jokers is on them telephone poles. And the ones that's up top, can't give them a fight. Drop down around the bottom of that tree, they own it. Another good one, y'all. Another good one, y'all. I just dropped down there and set the hook. Just dropped down there and set the hook. Oh, I see it. That's another bar fish that's going to the hide. Yeah. Hey, I took 3 of them home the other day. Old fillets pretty daggone good. Yes, sir. That joke sitting down there looking like old crappie. There you go.
So let me fill you in on the garlic scent that I'm using. This is actually a scent that's designed to spray on the lure. This isn't the garlic that you go to the grocery store and buy. And I wanted to say this because there's been some guys that's asked me, what am I doing to the garlic after I get it? So this is just garlic spray. Any brand or will work. Gel spray, liquid paste, it all works.
Ooh, that joker there popped 5 from it. So the wind picked back up. Hey, just go and tell the truth, man. You know you like that pole. Ain't no sense in playing around. Ain't no sense in playing around, Gil. Just go and say you the #1 fan.
Oh yeah, y'all, I done finally got my buddy Bluegill to cross over to the bright side. He got the old rod that'll handle the Mean Man hook set. He done crossed over to the bright side. Y'all will be seeing some of the old Denali Rods over there on his channel coming soon.
So I done got the actives off that. I gotta find another now. Yeah, there's some more right there. They ain't aggressive. All right, on to the next one, y'all. That's what it's all about. Finding the aggressives. Aggressive fish. Ones that want to feed.
Well, here goes some of the work part of getting on these fish out here, y'all. You know, I encourage everybody that chase these fish to learn how to use your electronics, man, and take that time to put that thing to work. You spend all that money for it. Let that piece of equipment work for you, whether it's 2D, down imaging, SI, live scope, whichever unit you have. Let it work for you. But in order for it to work for you, you need to learn how to set it up, learn how to use it, and how to read it. And I'll tell you this, I've been messing with these electronics on these on my boat for several years now, and I take a lot of pride in using it and put a lot of effort and time into learning how to set it and read it. That way it works for me. It does take work to learn this stuff, but once you learn it, you can get your money's worth out of these units, and it's a gigantic payoff. It really does help me consistently stay on fish. And I'll tell you now, this live scope or any forward-looking live tech is man, it's the thing of the future, and it's such a time saver that it is unreal. You see me constantly making slight adjustments to this thing, and what I'm doing is adjusting my forward range, and what that is how far out in front of my trolling motor, whichever direction I had that trolling motor pointing, I can adjust how far away from my boat that live scope unit looks. And I usually run it when I'm in scan mode like this, searching for fish. I'll usually run it anywhere from 50 to 75 feet out, and it's just such a big time saver, and it really does point out the structure, and if there are any suspended fish around that structure, it really does show you those fish. Really worth the time and effort to learning your unit and putting those things to work for you. It has an awesome payoff.
I'm gonna have a whole day. Still straight up and down?
Well, I found one like just a root laying down. There might be some type of pile somebody put down there. There's something a little different. That's why I caught that last one on. And they had to beg him to bite. Oh, white pole look good over there, boy. How you like it?
I don't like it. I like it.
They say they want you to have a good Christmas.
Don't worry about that.
I don't know, something about that darn old, man, that tree I'm talking about, it looked like it had bushes on it.
Yeah, that's how bad it was standing out of.
Man.
There is a bunch of sticks out there though.
Well, you on top of a bunch.
Huh?
You on top of a bunch. They just straight up and down. Look like telephone poles. I can't go 10 feet without seeing a new one.
I ain't seen them.
Straight up and down. Everywhere I turn. And them jokers come up high too.
Yeah, they don't come up high.
Tell you what, wish I could figure them old yellow bass out.
I ain't caught none. I ain't caught about 4
You just passed over a hot pile. Or a hot stick, I guess I should say.
I did.
Yep.
It ain't showing the DI.
Act like they don't want to do nothing. Follow it, that's it.
Now this is where your patience and persistence come in at. Just constantly moving and changing your presentation makes a big difference too. And just staying at it. You know, it's not just come out here and drop it down there and set the hook all the time, and it changes throughout the day.
There we go. Feel like a good one too. Ain't no giant, but you're a good one. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Like that.
My line broke. Took my daggone jig.
I'm tired of it.
See if I can't catch that, Joe. He's still there.
I'm tired and retired.
Guys and gals, due to fisherman forgetness, I wasn't able to finish recording the whole trip due to me forgetting my charging cord. However, I know that the tips and tricks within this video will help you put more and bigger fish in your boat. Now's the perfect time to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share the video with your buds. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and more coming soon.